Okay, once again, another question about neurobiology and specifically the eye. So, draw and explain the basic anatomy of the eye. So, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what my rough sketch of the eye looks like. So, here's my eye. I mean, this is nothing fancy, nothing special. I'm not an artist, so. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw all the pieces here, and then I'm going to discuss what each of them are. So there's that. Okay. Alright, so here's my makeshift eye. So if I'm labeling my eye, I'm going to say that this right here is the cornea. So this is the cornea, and then I'm going to talk about the ciliary muscles, which are right here. Next, I'm going to label the lens, which is right here. And then I'm going to talk about the retina, which is this part right over here. So there's the retina. And the last part over here is the fovea. So if I was talking about the, asked to draw the basic anatomy of the eye, these are the main things that I would draw and label. And I would talk about the cornea, ciliary muscle, the lens, the fovea, and the retina. Now, the cornea is the clear outer covering of the eye. Most people know that. It's the clear outer covering, and it's slightly curved, okay? And that curvature helps to focus light on the retina, because we want to focus as much light on the retina as possible because it has a great number of cone cells. And the ciliary muscles are composed of muscle tissue, of course, and they're pigmented. And they're pigmented so that they can prevent light from entering. And what it consists of, what this whole process, what these two muscles consist of, are two sets of muscles with opposing actions. And what these opposing actions allow this system to do is it allows the opening at the center of the eye, also known as the pupil, to be adjusted under neural control, meaning to be adjusted by brain activity and response to light, of course. The lens, on the other hand, here is composed of connective tissue, and it is also connected to muscles. And the reason it's connected to muscles is it allows the curvature of the lens to be adjusted. And a lot of times people who have problems with vision, it's a result of something going on with the lens. It's not being adjusted properly to focus the maximum amount of light as intensely as possible on the retina, and specifically on the fovea. Okay, so that's the goal of the lens. You want to focus the light on the fovea and as intensely as possible on the retina. So what is the retina? Well, the retina contains neurons that are sensitive to light and capable of transmitting visual signals to central targets, okay? So that's, the retina, again, like I said, it contains light sensitive, it's very sensitive to light, and it contains neurons that are sensitive to light, cone cells, and they're capable of transmitting visual signals to central targets. Excuse me. The fovea is part of the retina where the sharpest image is created, and the fovea contains a high density of cone cells.